I think that I hate film bros, or whatever the term is for people that are so far up their own posterior that they think that every movie made in the past 10 years is some worthless gobbledygook compared to their very niche autobiography of a walnut that was made by Michael Scorsese. I hate the dissection of films to the point where it becomes this pretentious gobbledygook of absolute garbage and nonsense. It makes me feel gross. I like a lot of movies. I love the Marvel movies deeply. Even the newer ones, I like them all. I've been trying to keep up, and it's hell trying to keep up with every single piece of the Marvel zeitgeist, keeping up with all the Disney Plus shows that come out. It makes me feel bad because I can't keep up with everything. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. But when it comes to the actual confines of just finding a movie that I enjoy and vibe with, I enjoy that. I enjoy these small little frail minutia things because they make me feel good. And I love that. I love watching a movie that makes me feel good over anything. It makes me feel amazing. I could go all day talking about Everything Everywhere All at Once. That is a great movie. The Menu is one of my favorite movies of all time. Everything Everywhere All at Once is a great movie. In the past 10 years, I think I have my top 4 are in the past 10 years. Get Out, nope. Everything Everywhere All at Once, and The Menu are my top 4 films. I love them. And I said this to one of my friends, and they said, that's crazy. That's weird that your top 4 are in the past 10 years. That's nuts. And I said, yeah, they're really good movies, and I feel like cinema has evolved throughout time and moral. I think cinema is getting better as time goes on. He said, nah, bro, you gotta see Clockwork Orange. So I watched Clockwork Orange. Clockwork Orange may be one of the most boring, worthless movies I have ever seen in my entire life. I saw no narrative purpose in the movie, I saw no fun in the movie, and I fell asleep. It took me 7 times to watch it. But people hail this as one of the greatest movies of all time. American Psycho, really good. Fight Club, really good. I don't consider them my top 10 though, because I like Marvel's Avengers Endgame. I enjoy Endgame. I think that is an amazing movie. I think the build-up throughout the entire narrative of a bunch of movies to make this long, cathartic thing where it feels like I'm reading a comic book series is one of the greatest things in cinema. I think the Russo brothers did an amazing, cathartic job, and that is an event in history that I will live through that is amazing. It's kind of like living through the event of the Pokemon Go craze when it first came out in July. In July, when all that stuff started, I was out there, day one, on my bicycle, looking for Charizard. I found a Snorlax and I went crazy because it was the original 151 Pokemon. I was looking for Mewtwo. Now I have 7 Mewtwo, and I'm super excited. I have a shiny Rayquaza, or Rayquaza, however you say that Pokemon's name. I've never seen it said by anybody from the official Pokemon company, so I don't know. I love this. I love recency bias so much. Why do I love recency bias so much? Because it feels good to like something that's new, because everyone's talking about it. I remember when I got into Demon Slayer and everybody kept telling me there's better anime than Demon Slayer. Of course, obviously, no shit. Of course, there are better anime than Demon Slayer. We know this. We know that. However, when I, as a small, frail, 5'2" black man, enjoy something for the aspect of enjoying it, I'm not looking to look at it, deconstruct it narratively, and discover the minutia details of it and every single piece of it. I don't have to watch Megamind 100 times over to know that it's a good movie. It's a good movie. I don't have to watch the new Megamind series on, I believe it's Paramount or Peacock, whatever it's on, to know that it sucks. It really sucks. I know that it is not the same. It is horrible. I know these things because they feel good. To make something entertaining, if you want to be a content creator, this is very important. To make something entertaining, people don't care about your narrative dribble or the underground core message and thematic relevance of what you're trying to push. They don't care. They really don't care. What they care about is being entertained. That is the most important thing to most people. It is to be entertained. And if you can entertain me, I am happy that I am entertained. That is it. They care about the mysticism, the gravitas of what it is. They barely care about the moral implications. People were trying to cancel Mr. Beast because he's running illegal lotteries and he's encouraging gambling in children and he's doing all these horrible things. My God, Mr. Beast is a bad person. Yeah, most CEOs are, to be quite real with you. Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, they suck. However, at least Mr. Beast gave me personally money. I got money from Mr. Beast at one point. I got $5,000 from Mr. Beast. That was pretty cool. That was off camera. He just gave me $5,000. You're probably thinking to yourself, why did he give you $5,000? I saw him. I saw him in Detroit. And I asked him, I said, if you really cared about black people, you give me $5,000 right now. He said, you know, you can have $5,000 without anything attached to it. I said, really? He said, yeah. I said, thanks, Jimmy Beast. He said, my name is not Jimmy Beast. You can just call me Jimmy. And I said, thanks, man. And then he got back to filming whatever he was filming. I'm not sure if that video is ever going to release, to be quite honest with you. I haven't seen the video yet. I don't watch Mr. Beast, by the way. I don't watch anything he does. But he's entertaining. The Mr. Beastification of things is entertaining. I enjoy that. I enjoy things when they're just cohesive sometimes. Even if they have horrible plot threads. There are movies that are bad, good, that are great. Like The Room. The Room was great. I love The Room. He is a... Tommy Wiseau doesn't know how to act. I consider him complete garbage and gobbledygook. I consider him just bad. But there are some things that are just good on their own merits, and that's fine and dandy. And I'm going to stand up when I say this because I think it's important. I think that you should be able to enjoy things. Yeah, I think that even if it sucks... you should be able to like it. And you should be able to say it sucks and still enjoy it. Because some people will say that if you think it's good, that it doesn't suck. That's not true. Some things can be horrible, and I could still acknowledge that they suck and still enjoy it. That is okay. That is like being in love with a narcissist. You suck. Mentally, you are garbage. But guess what? I enjoy you. Why are you friends with my abuser? Well, this is going to sound really crazy and messed up and horrible. I'm not a good person, just to phrase that immediately. I'm friends with your abuser because I don't know you. And your abuser bought me McDonald's when I was starving. Yeah, but he doesn't deserve friends. That's not fair. Everybody deserves friends and everybody has the capacity to grow. I think we should allow people the grace and elegance to grow around a healthy environment and at least teach them that what they did was bad, but they can grow. He doesn't deserve anything ever. He hurt you. He gave you PTSD. She hurt you. She gave you trust issues. That is fine and dandy. However, the person did not give me trust issues. They gave you trust issues. And that's a hard reality to live in. I'm not a horrible person for trying to change a person that was bad. I'm not a horrible person for enjoying something that is narratively garbage. I enjoy multiple things that suck cohesively and narratively in a wide scale. I genuinely do. I love things that are garbage on all fronts. I really do. But if it's entertaining, like the new Crow reboot that came out, that movie sucked. And I watched it 5 times. People say Deadpool is not a good movie. It's stupid. It's misogynistic humor. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I like it. The Marvel movies have no narrative cohesion. The timeline doesn't make any sense. I'm here to watch Thanos fight. I don't care. This movie has such a deep undertone. I don't care about that. I really don't. It's like listening to a Kendrick song. Yeah, Kendrick makes great music, but if I'm not in the mood to listen to something, I'm going to pop on something mind-droppingly garbage. I'm going to listen to the same repeated word over and over again. That's what I'm going to do. By the way, my favorite artist is Polyphia. I love Polyphia. But I don't like this narrative that you have to have some deeper core message behind it. You don't have to have that. It can just be entertaining. And even if it's not entertaining, you can just enjoy it because you enjoy it. Maybe you put on a horrible, disgusting, weird movie in the background just to enjoy it. I fear for the day when the world in its now current state and the younger population discovers American Pie and discovers how messed up and evil it was. Same with Blue Mountain State. Great show, by the way. I love those shows. Blue Mountain State and American Pie are the same beast to me. When those shows get discovered and things happen in that capacity, I feel like the world is going to flip on its head. Like the Boondocks. Boondocks is a caricature of black culture made by black people to discuss black issues. There's a horrifically racist man in there called Uncle Ruckus, who is supposed to be the Uncle Tom caricature, but that is split between two narrative roles of Tom Dubois, who is literally named Tom as an Uncle Tom who dates white women and is viewed as a narratively good black man, one of the good ones, and there's Uncle Ruckus, who, for the most drivel part, is just racist towards black people as a way to challenge that black people can't be racist in some ways, and also to make a critique on the Uncle Tom stereotype. It is a great narrative piece for black people. And if you feel like you can't watch that because you want to have some moral high ground behind it, that's weird and you shouldn't do that. I hate film bros because they have this gravitas to how they speak. The lighting and the narrative culture and the nomenclature behind the film was, I don't give a damn about anything you're talking about. I'm going to watch Iron Fist. I'm going to watch Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings, dude. I'm going to watch actual garbage and enjoy the slop that is pushed to me. Why am I doing this? Because sometimes I don't want to have to think. I think all day. I overthink. I underthink. I extra think. I extrovert. I do things inside of my mind that I don't want to do. I do flips, heel turns, tiptoes, bow, give the applause to the audience. I do so much inside of my mind that I don't want to have to think about every small minutia detail that happens inside of my soul and life. I just want to be. Am I allowed to just be? Is that fair? Is that narratively okay to do that? Where I don't have to think and dissect every small little detail of film, even at the fact of the matter that I don't understand the narrative purpose of what behind this film is, so I don't understand the true essence of the film, and I can't truly appreciate it. I can appreciate anything I feel like how I appreciate it, to be quite real with you. That's what I can do. I'm sick of film bros. I'm sick of it. I hate it. I really do. I'm gonna go watch Deadpool 1 through 3 in a row right now. Bye.